Yeah, what up, UFC fans? Before I go into my video, I wanted to let you guys hear what ESPN, Skip Bayless, and Stephen A. Smith had to say about Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz.
I love him. I absolutely, positively love him. I mean, he's one of my favorite fighters. I'm still a John Bones Jones guy. I can't wait till he gets back after his recent troubles. I hope that he's doing well. He's a tribute to the profession, what he brings into that octagon. I don't know much about MMA the way I know my boxing, but I'm a fan of any pugilist who takes the sport very seriously and conducts himself appropriately, meaning bringing the heat. And Conor McGregor definitely does that. I'm a huge fan of his. He's a knockout artist. He talks a lot of trash, but he steps into the octagon and he brings it. He's been, I think he's like 6-0 in the UFC. He's knocked out 5 of his opponents. This kid, Jose Aldo, he knocked him out in 13 seconds. Yeah. How could he possibly want to think that he deserves a rematch? It's beyond me. You get knocked out in 13 seconds, you need to go home, be quiet for a little while anyway, before you open your mouth. Frankie Edgar wants a piece of him, but they respect.
Stephen A. Smith say, man, Jose Aldo need to lay down somewhere. But yeah, that's not the point of my video. I wanted to get into some comments they made later on in the show. I didn't want to play the whole clip because I wanted to make this be about my video, not what ESPN had to say. But later on in the show, with ESPN First Take, they went on to say, what if Conor McGregor lost to Nate Diaz? And that got me to thinking, man, what if the unthinkable happened? I mean, God forbid. But what if the unthinkable happened and Nate Diaz some kind of way pulled off the upset and beat Conor McGregor? Man, that would be a devastating blow to the UFC, man. Especially with Ronda Rousey already losing. Conor McGregor can't afford to lose this fight, man. He got the whole UFC riding on him. I mean, he's carrying the UFC on his back right now. So Conor McGregor, you gotta win this fight, man. I don't even want to think about what'd happen if Conor McGregor loses this fight, man. You guys let me know in the comment section. What if Conor McGregor loses to Nate Diaz at UFC 96? What would be your reaction and what would happen to the UFC? Man, I can't even